everything going on in the world right now, summer might look a little different this year. Canceled trips, not being able to visit friends and family we were counting on seeing, but it's still so important, maybe now more than ever, to find some way to disconnect and recharge. That brings us to the topic of this video, the staycation. When my manager first said that I should take some time off, my reaction was, well, I'd rather wait to see if things somewhat get back to normal so I can travel. Took a couple days for the constant desire to check Slack to die down, but in the end, she was right. I needed a break, and that wasn't a waste of my vacation days. With a little planning, a staycation can be a budget-friendly luxury. Slow mornings, delicious food, creating new memories with your family. So in this video, I'm gonna give you a few ideas, and then on Friday, Hannah will be back to share even more ideas. This is our first theme week on the channel, and we're really excited. Okay, before I get into the ideas, a quick word about planning. I don't mean you have to get out your calendar and schedule every hour of your staycation, but I know from experience it's easy to fall back into checking work emails or get distracted by house chores. A little intention will help the days from blending into each other, and you'll really feel like you made the most of your time off. Idea number one, take a trip without leaving home. We might not be able to fly across the world right now, but we can bring some of the joys of travel to our home. For our wedding anniversary next month, we had originally planned on visiting Rome for the first time. That's no longer happening, but that doesn't mean I can't bring a little bit of Italy to Virginia. For our anniversary dinner, my plan is to try my hand at making homemade pasta, and Jer's going to attempt tiramisu. So if you have any good recipes, please let me know. And other than going on a culinary adventure, here are a few other ways you can travel without leaving the house. Try a virtual tour. I have found so many amazing ones, museums, gardens from around the world. Dylan at YNAB sent me a virtual walking tour in Japan, and I started watching it last night and kind of felt like I was there, and it really made me want to visit. Also, you can choose books and movies that will transport you to a new destination. And on my walk the other week, one of our neighbors back there, they were completely turning their living room into a beach, complete with beach towels, netting, beach balls. So if your kids are sad because you've had to cancel your annual trip to the Outer Banks, you can bring the beach to them. Idea number two, create your own summer camp. If you're looking for something fun to do with kids during a staycation, build your own summer camp. Even me, not the most outdoorsy of people, I loved summer camp growing up. So think back right now. Are there any activities you really enjoyed that would be easy to put together? Backyard scavenger hunts, DIY bird feeders. One woman I follow on Instagram has been having Water Wednesdays. Her kids can wear their swimsuits all day. She sets out a sprinkler and has water guns. Water in general is a lot of fun. At our camp, we had a very makeshift ratty slip and slide on this giant hill, and the camp counselors would prime it with dish soap so you would fly. And the other day, I was randomly targeted in an ad for solar oven s'mores, that you make the oven out of a pizza box, and it looked like a lot of fun. So I'll have those instructions in the description box. And then for rainy days, I mean, friendship bracelets, puzzles. You could paint rocks, and then when the weather gets nice, hide them around the neighborhood. Ben B, who you might know from some of our video courses, he set up this experiment with his son with cups of water and food coloring and paper towels so you can watch it go and turn into different colors. Idea number three, embrace the slower pace of summer. With a little intention and some of life's simple pleasures, we can get ourselves into a more relaxed summer mindset. Last week, I saw my good friend Ashley for the first time since all this started. We were catching up, and she was telling me about what she had been up to, growing her own herbs and vegetables and making homemade popsicles. Watermelon, mint, lime. If that doesn't sound like the most perfect summertime treat, I don't know what does. She shared the recipe with me, so I'll share it with you. But think about it, what are some other foods of summer you could enjoy? For a lot of us, maybe iced coffee. After my morning walk, I grab my journal and a big glass of iced coffee to enjoy before the day really gets going. And Sarah at YNAB recently switched from a French press to something called a rumble jar, which I've never heard of before. Very interested because she said it's really helped to up her cold brew game. If your town's big summer celebrations got canceled, doesn't mean you can't enjoy grilling out on your own. That's what we did on Monday earlier this week. We had burgers, corn on the cob, chips, and watermelon. It made a regular weekday night feel a little bit extra special and summery. While I am a homebody, after all these months, I would love a change of scenery. Next best thing, freshen up your house. throw open windows, light a tropical candle. If there's room in the budget, switch up your decor, put together a playlist of all your favorite summer hits from past years and blast it in the kitchen, and place some of your favorite vacation photos around the house. That's something important I wanted to mention. Document your staycation. Cement these new memories with photos and videos. A family movie night, a candlelit dinner, the new garden you've started tending. Capture it all. So yes, the summer might not be the one we had planned, but with a little creativity, we can still make it memorable and enjoyable. I hope this video gave you a few ideas, and don't forget to come back on Friday for more staycation inspiration from Hannah.